All right. What's up? This is the Couch Hustler bringing you a review on a golf cart, Evolution. I think it's how it's pronounced, or Evolution. Maybe it's Evolution. Here, look. You can check out the spelling of it. Evolution. So this is my first golf cart that I've ever purchased, and I'm not even a golfer, right? Like, I don't even really like to play golf. I've never really gone. I've gone to the spots where you just play golf and, you know, what do they call it, the long drive, the where you just shoot the ball. I don't even know the names. That's how much I know about golfing. So maybe I don't really know, maybe I'm not perfect for this video, but I can tell you what it's like to drive a golf cart around town, and ever since I got a golf cart and how fun it is to do it. So I was very new to all golf carts. I didn't really know how the batteries worked and all that. I just know that I didn't want to have to replace individual batteries. And I noticed that a lot of the older models now have those individual batteries, right? Like there's like 6 to 8 of them, and you have to replace them just like little car batteries, or like my kid's car. My kids has Power Wheels and those little batteries they got, and I didn't want to deal with that. So I had to get a newer model. This is the 2024. It is a lithium battery. Awesome. Battery's right under the seat right here. It's got this big old lithium battery. Looks just like it would be a normal battery that's in a Tesla, or like my Jeep. I have a Jeep that's a 4xe electric. Kind of looks like that too. But to me, it was a lot easier because you just have to plug in and go, right? You just plug it into the wall, just like that. Plug in, just go straight to the wall. I didn't want to have to deal with all those little batteries and have to deal with that, so this is the way and the route that I went. But ever since I purchased it, I gotta say it's probably the coolest thing that I've actually purchased. I've been using it now under an hour, just cruising it around my neighborhood and being able to cruise it to the store and the gym and all the areas. You know, when it comes to parking, it's extremely easy parking. The speakers and the sound system on it they're all right. They're kind of like speakers that you would get at the swap meet. You know, it's not the best. If you wanted to upgrade, I'm sure you could do that. It does come with like 4, I think they're like 10s or maybe 8s, you know, but they're not like subbing or bumping or anything like that. They're just normal little speakers. They do put off some sound, but nothing high quality that's going to give you that attention or bass if that's what you're looking for. It does have the back seats, and I believe there's models to where you could have the back seats switched. You don't have to have it looking just like that, you know, rear facing. It could be front facing, which is kind of cool. My kids love that. And then it does have the seat belts, so that's kind of cool too for the young ones to be able to be in there, and you feel a little confident if you make a hard turn or a right turn that your kids aren't going to fall out the back. So it does have all the lights for turning signals, which is pretty awesome. So it is a street legal golf cart. All in all, I gotta say it's a pretty awesome golf cart. My first time ever purchasing one. I'll show you some of the doodads inside. Let's see if I can fix the seat belt. Smashing it. Yep. Ow, got my pocket there. So here you go. Just regular old car ignition kind of key setup. You got reverse drive. Shows you your battery life right here. It's at 78%. And I've already been driving at least an hour. High and low gear. I don't know why you would want a low gear or a high gear. I always keep it in high gear, but it does have that. It's got multiple cup holders, a little area for golf balls. Like I said, I don't play golf, but I'm going to get some balls anyways. I might get some that say I buy houses on them, just so they're kind of for me, and just I could give them out to people whenever they talk to me as like a business card. So I'm probably going to get some golf balls made. It does have this really cool screen. Let's see. So you can go home and you could connect your Bluetooth. I guess you could play movies. That's pretty cool. I haven't done that yet, and I'm going to have to check that out. And it does have just your normal standard radio with antenna, so you can listen to normal music and whatnot, which is pretty cool. So volume control. So it's got that. And I did hook up this little doodad right here, this little octopus doodad that you can get on Amazon, or I actually bought this one at Walmart for 13 bucks, but it's pretty awesome. And you could grip it everywhere. I don't know if you can see the little legs, but you can put your camera on there or whatever, just to be able to shoot videos like I am right now. All in all, I mean, I got the Rollie on today, check it. But anyways, it's pretty awesome. I gotta say, it's probably one of the coolest little golf carts, you know. Maybe if you are a golfer, that you'd probably enjoy it a little more because you get to take it on the greens and do all that. But for me, you know, I just like cruising it around. Now, the only thing is, if you want to go to a certain event, I don't know how you would get it there. So you almost have to have somebody be able to take it in a trailer for you or tow it for you to be able to get it to that event if you're going to cruise it around more than just your neighborhood. Because you ain't going to just put this thing on a truck or anything like that. So, I don't know. I mean, I know a bunch of people that I could ask to be able to do that for me, just to, you know, take it to wherever I'm going to take it. But I guess that's the only downfall is like, you know, it's cool to have a golf cart in your area. And I know they're supposed to be used for golfing, but like if you want to take it to like, let's say a festival of some sort or whatever, you're always going to have some type of a trailer unless you got somebody that's, you know, willing to haul it for you there and back, you know? So I guess you could take it like downtown, and as long as you could keep it in a safe area if you're going to cruise around and hit all the restaurants down there or something like that. So, but all in all, I got to say that Evolution, I think it's pronounced Evolution, golf cart is pretty awesome. It's fun. For my first time golf cart, it's pretty awesome. I think they run anywhere from about 9,000 to 10,000. That's like the base model, unless you're going to do some upgrades and go with a, you know, a better quality or a higher quality one. But you know, for your first time out getting a golf cart, I think this is probably it. Unless you want to go for a used older model, but then you got to deal with all those old batteries, and I didn't want to deal with that. You know, I like the newer stuff, newer tech. That way I don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. So just a little review. I don't know if somebody's done one, but I'm sure they have, because YouTube and golf carts and all, it's a big thing everywhere. So, but here's my input on it for a non-golfer that bought a golf cart, you know. And then maybe if you are a golfer, you're going to be extremely happy with this thing, because you'll be able to put all your clubs and all your bullshit that you need for golfing. So whatever. Anyways, check it out. Couch Hustler, always hustling. That's my review on the golf cart. Have a great day.